Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of That Shy Life, where we talk about how it feels to be shy. So, today I came back home like really late in the night. Okay, not that late, but what I'm trying to say is I had some free time. I didn't really have a lot of assignments to do. Well, I actually do, but I was being lazy. But I didn't have any obligation. Okay, I have an exam tomorrow. I mean today, it's actually 1 in the morning. But I'm just way too lazy. I hope I wake up early enough to study a bit. But no, this night. Mm-mm. So what I decided to do is call some old classmates and just discuss with them, just check up on them. And then some of them answered, others didn't. And I know I'm a quiet kid, but sometimes when I discuss with some people, I just realize it's not my fault if I'm quiet. Or perhaps it is, but it's for a reason. It's like everyone in this world keeps talking about the same things. I was discussing with these friends and we were talking, but I wasn't feeling interested by what was being said. I was just answering and trying to make the conversation, but it wasn't interesting to me at all. Not at all. But at the same time, you don't want to tell the person oh, what you're telling is really not interesting me. I think I want to end the call or something like that. Usually when I feel like ending the call, I will tell the person, okay, I want to end the call. I don't have to give any excuse like I have to go and eat or I have to sleep. No. I tell you that I've had enough and I think we are good for today. I just want to end the call. And I do it. But I was literally for just I literally just started calling the person, started discussing, but it just wasn't interesting to me. There was some parts were interesting, and there's that one person which I called, and it was really interesting all the way through. But yeah, that was like one case out of like many other calls, many other conversations that I had with other people. Um, it's not that what they were saying was necessarily boring, but to me, it it didn't interest me at all. But then I started thinking, so what am I interested in? And I couldn't really figure it out. And then I thought of that one call that I had with that one person, and I didn't feel like ending the call. I genuinely liked it. And it's not that we were talking about something in particular or the person was telling me something. We were discussing something. Because all the other calls, they were like telling me about this thing that is happening in their life or yeah, something like that. But with that one person, we did talk about things that were happening in our lives, but not for long. It was just like short sentences. But then we started talking about a particular thing, and we both shared what we thought about that particular thing. And we went on and on and on, and we changed topics so many times without even realizing. Okay, sometimes I did realize, but it went on and on and on and on without it feeling like a punishment or without it feeling like, no, I have to stay on the call because he's a friend of mine. No, I genuinely wanted to stay on the call. And there's so many conversations like that I've had in the past where I'm talking to someone and the person is just telling me things that I really I'm not interested in, but I just have to smile and make some comments. Like, I know it happens to everyone, but it happens to me just so much and almost all the time. It's so rare to find that one person with who I'm going to talk about something and we both, or at least I enjoy the conversation and I'm not just trying to be socially okay. Like, I shouldn't try to be socially okay. It should just happen. It should just be natural. At least that's what I think. But at the same time, or is it that every conversation out there nowadays is just fake and people are just laughing about any random thing nowadays, even though it's not funny, and that is how they survive? Because if something is not funny, it's just not funny. Even pretending to laugh is just so hard. And when I don't like something, you can see it on my face. At least this one was a phone call, so the person couldn't really know. But like, yeah. Anyways, yeah, I know this is a short one today, but that's just what I wanted to share. I don't know why it feels like that. I don't know why I feel like that during conversations. Like majority of them. And but I know those small talks and stuff are important to be able to make connections and have contact. But it's just such a drag, such a I feel like it's a work. It's supposed to be something casual, something nice, something, just there. But I feel like I am working. I feel like it's a task that I have to accomplish. And I hate that. Anyways, let me know what you think about it in the comments. Follow, like, subscribe. Thanks.